I remember the first time that I ever felt fear. I was 5 years old and I lived with my mum and my brother behind a red door in a white house in a small village that was completely surrounded by wheat. One hot summer's day, whilst waiting for my grandparents to arrive, my family and I were stood as part of a crowd outside the local pub watching a performance given by a band of travelling Morris dancers.
Hey!
It was obvious that the dancers had been drinking, one more so than the rest, and he must have taken offence at something I had done, because suddenly he broke free from the pack and came at me like a huge grizzly bear. Terrified, I turned and ran for my life. I ran to the deserted children's play area at the rear of the pub, where I cowered under the climbing frame and awaited my doom. The monster was still coming. Closer and closer he came until he was standing right over me. He reached for me through the bars and I closed my eyes, petrified. This was the end. The last thing I would smell would be cider mixed with sweat. The last thing I would see would be his beardy face. The last thing I would hear would be the growl of the beast as he went in for the kill. However, what I heard next was in fact the sweetest sound that ever touched my ears. A slap, not on my cheek, but on that of my tormentor, which was delivered with precision timing by my salvation, my granny. She told the nasty man that he was indeed a nasty man, and then she took me to the front of the pub, where I sat with my family and enjoyed a packet of crisps and a Coke.
Hey!